Hey, what's up everybody, I'm Jaxby, and today in this video I'm playing some ranked doubles Series 1 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So I'm using the same team I used in the previous video of Gengar, Dragonite, Celeruch, Hydreigon, Murkrow, and Goldengo. I just want to do a quick rundown of the team, even though I've already got a video for it. The Gengar's really cool. It's got Focus Sash, it's also got Icy Wind, so that's a way of speed control. You just lower the speed of opposing Pokemon, and this Gengar's actually pretty quick. Cursed Body, when it activates, it disables moves that cause damage to Gengar. Next we have Dragonite. Now this Dragonite is Assault Vest, so it doesn't have any status moves because they wouldn't work. But it's got Dragon Claw, it's also got Low Kick, Earthquake. It's normal Terror with extreme speed, so you're going to get a super powerful extreme speed off. Next we have Celeruch, if that's how you pronounce it. It's the other Pokemon on this team that has a damaging priority move, that being Shadow Sneak. This Celeruch terrors into Grass, so that's a really good defensive terror. It's got Bulk Up and Terra Blast, so you're able to boost your attack and defense stats while also having a Grass type attack when you are terrored. It's also got Bitter Blade and Shadow Sneak, so Bitter Blade will cause damage, restore HP, and Shadow Sneak's just good for priority. It's also got Clear Amulet, so its stats can't actually be dropped, which is super nice. Intimidate isn't as prevalent as it was in Sword and Shield, but it's nice that your stats can't be dropped. You'll take that any day of the week. Hydreigon is next. This is a Terra Fire Hydreigon. Heatwave, Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, and Protect. And it's also got Life Orb. Basically, Terra Fire just removes the Fairy weakness. Hydreigon typically has a ×4 weakness to Fairy, and you go from it being a weakness to resistance, and with Levitate, you resist ground type attacks. Next we have Murkrow. It's nothing special. Eviolite with Tailwind, Haze, Foul Play, and Taunt. Haze is super important for Hydreigon's Draco Meteor and Goldengo's Make It Rain, but also into Dondozo Tatsugiri teams. Taunt is really powerful. It's actually rather good into Trick Room teams. You can taunt the Trick Room Pokemon, and in most cases it will work. This Murkrow is Ghost Terror. The reason why it's Ghost Terror is one, Fake Outs. Lastly, we have Goldengo. This is a Choice Specs Goldengo, so do remember that whatever attack you select first after it comes out into battle, you are locked into that attack, but it's all special attacks, so you're gonna have really powerful moves. So you got Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Focus Blast. So hit this like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and let's get to the battle. Okay, so straight up, this is a Trick Room team, but I don't know where Trick Room's coming from. It could be coming from Indeedee, female. It's possible to have Trick Room on female Indeedee. You have to get it in a 5-star raid battle. I go Hydreigon. But with Indeedee, expecting Psychic Surge, so I can't actually use priority moves at all. One, two. Murkrow in the back. And Celeruch. I'm down for that. Yep. Depending on what it's going to. Didn't have a better option. Depending, did I have a better option? No. Now, unfortunately, Meowscarada can also go Trick Room. What do I want to go for? I could Terra Focus Blast Meowscarada. I could Terra Thunderbolt, Terra Shadow Ball. Let's make the risk. We'll go Terra Focus Blast, and I'm going to Dark Pulse Armorage. Because both of these Pokemon can Trick Room. I think one of them will... one of them probably has... Focus Sash. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, there's Wide Guard. Meowscarada's going for Trick Room. Okay, there goes Armouge. That's their pressure of Wide Guard gone. Can we get Focus Blast off too? Let's see if Meowscarada is sashed. It is. It's going for Trick Room. The awkward thing though is Meowscarada is actually rather quick. I'm expecting it to be faster than both my Pokemon, so I don't think it's the end of the world. I think they're going to have to make a hard switch. Because it's also at one... Oh, they could sack it. They could sack it, but I'm picking it as their fast mode. 1 HP, it's not going to do too much though. Alright. So let's just see what else they've got. They could have Roast and Wash. Okay, we're going to switch into my own Ceruledge. And I'm going to Dark Pulse theirs. They could go for Bitter Blade onto Golden Go, so I kind of want to make that switch to keep Golden Go alive as much as possible. They could also read into it, but they don't. But they don't. And see, like I said, Meowscarada is quick. Now it can't switch out, it's locked in. At 1 HP. So, you know, I don't care. At this point, I'm not all too concerned about it. They go Grim. Okay. I can actually go Shadow Sneak into Meowscarada. And how many more turns of Trick Room are there? 3. And protects Hydreigon. Because obviously I can't Terra now. But they can. So we get Protective. They haven't Terra'd yet. Bye-bye Meowscarada. I'd rather get rid of it now because it's a bigger threat than what Grim is. And I've now got Grim all by itself. They Spirit Break into Hydreigon. That's fine. I'm now happy to go Bitter Blade into Grim. And it really doesn't matter what I do. So we'll just select Heat Wave. Battle's cancelled, yep. So they've cancelled it because I've got Golden Go in the back. Grim can go for whatever it wants to go for. It can go for a Spirit Break into it. But at the end of the day, I've got a single target, Make It Rain. It can't do anything. Okay, this is an interesting team. So I can't English at the moment. You got Excalibur, Abomasnow, Titan, Bellibolt, Oranguru, and Amoonguss. So they got a fast mode with Abomasnow and Titan. They've also got a slow mode with Oranguru, being able to set up Trick Room, and Amoonguss being able to spore anything and everything. So what do I think they're going to start with? Because the other thing is I'm expecting Oranguru to have Mental Herb. So I feel safe with Hydreigon, and I actually do feel safe with Golden Go. Yeah, we'll go with those two. Dragonite is interesting, but it's also dangerous all at the same time. It's rather scary to bring Dragonites into this. Dragonite, I do want to bring it though. And we'll go to Ceruledge. Because if I can stop Trick Room, I'm fine. The issue though is this is going to give me no way of getting Tailwind out. I'm going with a no speed control option. I don't even have Gengar. So, rather scary, but if I can pull this off, it's going to be absolutely epic. Part of what I need to pull this off, though, is them not to Terra Water. Oranguru Bellibolt. Okay, I'm cool with that. Hydreigon, Golden Go. Dark Pulse, Oranguru, and I don't think Bellibolt gets access to... I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think Bellibolt does get access to Wide Guard, so I want to go Make It Rain here. I don't want to Terra, I'd rather save that. They Terra, maybe I should have. I presume they're going to Terra Oranguru. Okay, that could actually flinch them, but I've still got Make It Rain, which should be super effective. I think I should have Terra'd though. Doesn't matter. Cool. So there goes their way of getting Trick Room out. We've just made Bellibolt a bit strong, so a little bit annoying. But we also know that Bellibolt doesn't have Air Balloon. They go Discharge. Okay. They got Paralysis onto Hydreigon. That's actually super annoying. Did not need that. How can I handle Bellibolt now? Okay, they bring in the Barmer Snow. That's actually rather interesting. So I'm actually now happy to go Heat Wave. Again, I don't think I need to Terra quite yet. Heat Wave, and I have to go Make It Rain. I don't have another option other than switching Golden Go out. But I think if I'm in a good spot here if I don't get full para, and as long as I hit a Barmer Snow. So I haven't shown that I got Heat Wave. No Terras yet. Woo! That's a lot of damage. We know Barmer Snow now has Sash. And Hydreigon's still quicker. Okay, Barmer Snow gone. Oh, that's awesome. Probably gonna go for another Discharge. Do they? They do. Golden Go is still out on the field. A little bit annoying. Titan. Okay, here we go. Here's the problem Pokemon. The thing is, though, I feel like I still need to attack with both. Obviously, Golden Go doesn't have another option. Who did I have in the back again? I got Dragonite and Celiurge. Yep, okay, I'm fine. I'm cool. It will actually let us see what the Tyson wants to Terra into. They go EQ. They help me. What? Did I go Dark Pole? Pull the para. What? Let's go Dragonite. I like the idea of going Dragonite now. I can Terra Dragonite from here. Heat Wave? I could go Protect. Let's go Heat Wave. I can actually go Low Kick. But they're quicker. Terra, Extreme Speed, into Titan. They are quicker. The issue is the Titan's quite bulky as well. And now I don't know that they got EQ. I'm kind of like, ah. But I'm not quite sure I see them going for another EQ, considering that I had Dragonite out with Levitate and Hydreigon out. It kind of forces them into a single target attack, in my opinion. So here goes Extreme Speed. Ice Spinner into... Cool! Oh, you're kidding me! How many more turns of Snova's there? 2 turns. I could protect you. Pokemon go into Scarlet. Yep. I want to stall out Snow as much as possible at the moment, because it's going to let me do more damage. So if I'm going to go for Ice Spinner again, I get everything off this. I get Protect, finally, get a move off of Hydreigon. Ice Spinner. Oh, into Hydreigon, okay. Heat Wave. I could go Bitter Blade, but I'd rather go Shadow Sneak at the moment. Again, they can only target one Pokemon at a time. So a little bit of chip at the very least. They go Liquidation. I survive. And I get Heat Wave off now. Oh, what a game. What a game. And Snow was going to end this turn, so they were going to lose their defensive buff. And their speed buff as well. Because the Tyson has Slush Rush. So its speed doubles when Snow is out. Or Hail in previous generations. Oh, that's a good win. Nice and solid. Still had 3 Pokemon. Okay, this is an interesting team. So we've got Grim Amoonguss. That's kind of cool. Grim Amoonguss, Dragonite, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Mousehold. So I could go Murkrow. I do like the idea of going Murkrow. And I can also go Golden Go. That's actually rather interesting. And on itself. Golden Go, Murkrow, Golden Go. Gengar. And I don't really, in all fairness, I don't quite want Hydreigon. I'd rather Cerulege or Dragonite. Just trying to figure out who's better. We're going to go Dragonite. So the idea is if for some reason they start with Amoonguss, I want to taunt it. Because then it can't Spore. Because Amoonguss likes disrupting with its bulkiness and Spore. So if I get rid of Spore, it can't do too much disruption. It stops actually quite a fair bit. Okay. Like I said, first thing we do, Spore. No, Taunt. Taunt. And I can go Make It Rain. And I don't need to Terra from here. That's the good thing at the moment. I don't need to Terra. Really, I don't want to. Because they're going to be expecting Make It Rain. So they're not going to go Rage Powder. So there we go. There's Taunts. They go Light Screen. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Presuming that this is going to be a Light Clay Grimmsnarl. Can't Spore now. Look at that. Look at that. It's Black Sludge. Okay. Now I want to go Haze. And I can go Make It Rain again. And get rid of Grim. Yep. And it just resets Golden Go's stat changes. It's funny, Golden Go's ability stops Stardust moves affecting it, but Haze, Stardust move affects it. But like by definition, its ability should stop Haze. But because it doesn't, we'll take it. Okay, now what do they bring out? Because I'm actually in a rather good spot. They go Dragonite, okay. I can go... I like the idea of going Tailwind here now. And switching out... I actually can switch into Gengar. If I switch into Gengar, I've then got Icy Wind. And I reset Golden Go. Okay. And they can go for whatever they want to go for. If they go for Earthquake, so be it, but I kind of doubt it. They're going to try and stop me from being able to get Tailwind out. Oh, it's Steel Terror. That's cool. That's a real good defensive type, especially into Golden Go, because, well, Steel resists Steel. They go Dragon Dance. Okay, how many more turns of Taunt does Amoonguss have? They go Pollen Puff. Okay. That's fine. If it's got one more turn, we're all cool. Okay. I still need to taunt Amoonguss. Taunt Amoonguss. Shadow Ball Dragonite. Who else do I have in the back? I got my own Dragonite in the back. Okay. Taunt Amoonguss, Icy. Yep. I think that's my best play. Now that they've shown where their Terror is, if I can maintain speed control via Icy Winds, I'm cool. And if Murkrow doesn't faint, I can go Haze next turn and drop its attack. Go Iron Head. That's the correct spot. Okay. What does Amoonguss do? Pollen Puff. Not the end of the world at all. Okay, so that's still got 3 Pokemon. How many more turns of Tailwind do I have? This is my second last turn. Foul Play Amoonguss. Icy Winds. Both of them. Drop their speed. And stop their HP regeneration. Speed fell even further. It's what I like to see. Okay, there goes Amoonguss. Oh, wow. Okay. How do I win from here? Oh. Hold up. It's annoying. I will not deny that. That's annoying. But it's not the end of the world because I haven't gone for Gengar. They go Espeon. Okay. Okay, Murkrow has to be asleep this turn. I'd rather just get Icy Wind off again. That way if Dragonite decides to go for Dragon Dance, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. I don't want any issues with speed, basically. Got a crit on Dragonite. Speed failed. Now is that -2? Yeah, -2 speed for Dragonite, -1 for Murkrow. Super important I got that off. Super, super important. Okay. It's Life Orb Espeon. They go Dragon Dance. Okay. Oh, that sleep. Absolute beautiful timing for them. Golden go. Dragonite. Okay. So now it's a question of how do I want to play this? I do have Focus Blast. I could go Terra, make it rain. Shadow Ball Dragonites, Terra Low Kick Dragonites. If I go for Dazzling Gleam, that takes away the Fairy weakness. Considering that they're also Lightfall, but it would actually do a ton of damage. Dragonite is their biggest damage dealer right at the moment, as well. Golden Go is faster. That might put it in knockout range. It does. Beautiful. Okay. And now I know that I'm completely faster than Espeon. No go Gleam. Beautiful. Mitigated the damage entirely. We can now go Shadow Ball and Dragon Claw, but let's just do extreme speed. Let's see Dragonite move before Golden Go. Sounds more right. Oh, they cancelled it. Oh well. So yeah, if I knocked out Espeon that turn, I probably would have lost. To be fair, I probably would have lost. But because I had dropped Dragonite's speed so low, it didn't matter. And all honesty, though, I'm kind of surprised that their Dragonite wasn't quicker. Okay, so this is a Murkrow team. I believe that Annihilate has Choice Scarf. It's funny, I'm pretty sure both these, I know my team was featured on Cybertron VGC, but I'm pretty sure this team I'm going up against was as well. So there's a couple ways I can go about it. I could go Dragonite, but I'm a little bit concerned starting with something that Annihilate can Final Gambit into, and the issue with Dragonite is I'll be going for extreme speed. I could go for my own Murkrow. I like actually the idea of Murkrow Gengar. Murkrow Gengar. Hydreigon, and I think Dragonite makes a lot of sense as well, because I've got a couple of dragons and I want to be able to beat them. Also, Dragonite with normal Terra and extreme speed, I'm hoping can take out Mouthhold. Because that Mouthhold will have Technician, it will have Wide Lens, it will have Population Bomb, and normal Terra. That's what I'm expecting. I'm pretty sure this is a team. I've featured the team as well. Okay, they go... Okay, I actually like this. So I can go Tailwind here. I think that's really strong. And I like going for Icy Wind. I want to slow both of them down and make the possible Tailwinds that they're going to use useless. That's decent damage into both. It's chip, but especially into Hydreigon, it's good. They Final Gambit here. I'll call that a mistake. In all honesty, that's a mistake on their part. Should never have gone for that move. Yeah, that move into that slot, that's a mistake, big one. Reason for that is Murkrow, once it's done Tailwind, especially into their team, what's it going to do? So I like the idea of going into Hydreigon now. Hydreigon, and let's see what they bring out. Probably don't want to bring out Garchomp though. They bring out Mousehold, okay. I could Terra, but I like the idea of keeping my Terra for Dragonites at the moment. I could also Protect, but I like the idea of going Heat Wave and Icy Wind. Nice spread damage. They are going to Terra, okay. They Terra. Ooh, they're terrified. Okay, this is a different team. But I'm still going to do a lot of damage into Mousehold. We get Icy Wind, something avoided. That's fine. I don't really care about Hydreigon at the moment. I missed. Oh, that's not the one to miss. Damn it. Oh, that's huge. Okay. This isn't the end of the world. Heat Wave is disabled. Okay. This isn't the end of the world at the moment. Because I've got speed advantage. Okay. I could go Draco or Dark Pulse. I actually like the idea of going Dark Pulse here. Terra, Extreme Speed into Mousehold. Yep. I want to get rid of Mousehold. Very, very important at this point of the game. I was not expecting a Fire Terra, so this is a slightly different team on their end. But it's definitely appears to be based off the team that Cybertron VGC showcased. So we're going to get a super powerful Extreme Speed off, and we know that if they were sashed, it's broken. That's fine, it doesn't really bother me at the end of the day. The double protect. Okay. Again, at the end of the day, it doesn't really bother me. Like, they can stall out Tailwind as much as they want, but I've got Extreme Speed. And both their Pokemon are minus one speed. So, yeah. We just go for the same play. I don't see anything wrong with that. The absolutely clutch that Mousehold missed on the fort, like, or at any point in Population Bomb before a knockout. Absolute clutch. I don't want to know if this Mousehold has Wide Lens or not. I don't think that double protect's got them all too far. Uh-oh. How do I win from here? I honestly thought I would have knocked... Okay. I think that's a mistake. So who's there last? Imagine if it's Murkrow. There goes my Tailwind. I don't know who that is. Meowscarada. You could be a problem. But I can... Well, do they protect Mousehold this turn? If they protect Mousehold this turn, I'm better off. We're going to make a really risky play. A very, very risky play. We're going to go into Meowscarada, because if they protect Mousehold, then they still have two Pokemon out. If they don't protect Mousehold, I'm probably just as... I think this is my best way to win. They don't protect. And I didn't get the knockout. Oh, Protein. Oh. Wow. Brick break. That's cool. Wow. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, what do we have? We've got a male Indeedee. That's kind of cool. So what I'm expecting here, they've also got Dash Bun. I think that's its name. It's what I'm going to call it. Its ability is Wellback's Body. It does take 0 damage from fire type moves, but it boosts its defense by +2 each time it gets hit by a fire type move. So Armorage can have Lava Plume, so can Torkoal. Basically, you can get this thing up to +6 really quickly. There's a lot of ways to enable its ability. I don't really think Cerulege is all too great here because of that. And I'm not going to be able to get Taunt off. The question is, how are they getting how are they getting Trick Room off? So I can go Golden Go. I could go Hydreigon, but if they bring out Armorage, Heat Wave is not going to do me any good. But Dark Pulse does. Actually, we'll go Gengar. A little bit weird, but we're going to go with it. Murkrow Dragonites. I think it's my next best picks. Dragonite because of its Terra typing. And it's also got Earthquake. So it can do a fair bit of damage into Armorage, you can do a fair bit of damage into Torkoal, into my own Pokemon, you know. The things that you want in life. Okay. I've actually got I'm feeling rather safe. So I could go Make It Rain, but if they go for anything interesting, I believe I'm better off doing this. I could double up the Shadow Balls actually. Gengar's faster. Yeah, we'll double up into Armorage. It's a Choice Scarf Armorage. I should have gone Icy Wind. Oh, Christ. I should have gone Icy Wind. But they've got no speed on Dash Bun. Okay, hold up. They go Sub. Okay. Hold up. Did I bring Murkrow? I can't remember if I brought Murkrow or not. I'm not leading with Murkrow that much, I know. Oh, I forgot who I brought in the back. I know I got... Okay, Meowscarada. Murkrow and Dragonite, okay. Let's switch out into Murkrow. And go Icy Winds. Yep. I'm fine with this. Hopefully they don't go Trick Room. If they go Trick Room, I don't know how I win. They go Knockoff. You know, annoying, but I'll take it. Not the end of the world. They go Snarl. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we can now bring Golden Go back out. We bring Golden Go back out. We've got a Terra. We're gonna go Tailwind and make it rain. And hopefully they don't have Stomping Tantrum or Fire Fang. Okay, there goes Meowscarada, and there goes Sub. I can't actually switch Murkrow out into Dragonite now, but I'm kind of hoping they go Snarl again. It'd be very helpful. Super duper helpful. They go Body Press. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. In fact, I don't even have to go Haze, because it's defense. I know I can. To reset the special attack stat. Azumarill. Okay. I'm in a really actually healthy spot. Haze. Make it... Haze, Terra. Make it rain. Let's now boost my damage. Like, let's reset the special attack stat and Dash Bun's defense stat and get a power increase all at the same time. They should be terroring from here. I got 2 Pokemon and 2 Pokemon only. Dash Bun into Steel. That's what I would do. I'm actually rather happy with that. Believe it or not, I'm actually rather happy about that. Okay, so that changes are eliminated. They go Aqua Jet into Murkrow, that's fine. They get Make It Rain off. It's gonna be super strong, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. I almost get the KO. Whew. And they Body Press into Murkrow. Now, if we learn anything from the previous game, is that Golden Go 125, 118. Golden Go is faster than Dragonite. Now, there's a couple moves I can make here, but go Low Kick, and I can also go Earthquake. I want to go Earthquake and Make It Rain. It's a risk, but it's one I'm prepared to take. Cool. No protects, I win. And I knock out Golden Goal at the same time. No way Under Tailwind Dash Bun outspeeds Dragonite. There we go. And I'll be a KO on Golden Go. There we go. Cool. So the thing is, if let's say they protected Azumarill that turn, I'd knock out Dash Bun. Sure, Dragonite doesn't have a good matchup into Azumarill, but 1 extreme speed and I win. I've got the faster Pokemon in both priority moves and also Tailwind. And maybe my last turn of Tailwind though, but either way, extreme speed, I win. So that's all I have for you today. Do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button. The referral code's in the top right. It's also in the description below, along with a link to the PokePaste. So do check it out and give the team a try. It's a real fun team and there's a lot of things that you can do with it. And yeah, I hope that you'll watch me in my next video. Go check out some of my other videos and happy battling. Bye.